What's up guys, I'm TV Maniac. Today we're going to be talking about Gotham Season 2, Episode 3, The Last Laugh. It's like this show gets better with every episode. The Last Laugh. This episode focused on Jerome and it was awesome. Okay, let's start with top 5 moments. Number 5. Gordon hunting Jerome. I love how the episode starts with Gordon just chucking a guy out a window. It was awesome. It showed the darker side of Gordon that we hadn't seen before. Not only is he hunting Jerome for killing half of the precinct, he's giving out orders, he's walking around, he's giving speeches. It's awesome. I did notice one thing though. He didn't want to go and see the Penguin. If he keeps ignoring him like this, it could create a rivalry between him and the Penguin. Up until now, the Penguin has been fighting for their relationship. So if Gordon's gonna keep the friendship, he's gonna have to make some sacrifices. Moment number 4. Jerome meets his dad. This scene is so reminiscent of The Dark Knight, it's like they took it right out of it. However, Jerome was giving off way too much information. Talking about his life in the circus, about his mom. We don't need to know that. What's great about the Joker is that he's a mystery. We don't know anything about him. We don't know how he was created or why he came to be. Now, as we know, Jerome dies at the end, which means he's not the Joker. And we do have some clues to figure that out. After all, the episode is called The Last Laugh. We'll get back to that later. Moment number 3. Bruce and Alfred meet Leslie. In the show, Gordon is a type of parental figure towards Bruce. In the comics, they don't have this relationship. Instead, Leslie is a role model for Bruce. In fact, she lives in Crime Alley. If you don't know, Crime Alley is where Bruce's parents were shot. But they did keep a story in the comics about how she works with poor children. The big comic relief of the episode was the conversation between Alfred and Leslie. It's good that they keep Gordon serious and they let someone else make the jokes. Also, we get to learn more about Alfred and his military life. Talents which he'll use in moment number 2, the magic act. The whole episode, they were all talking about the magician. The name of the episode is The Last Laugh. I think we all knew Jerome was going to be the magician. Plus, you probably learned all that stuff from the circus. For the second time this season, we get to see a Joker commercial. These are so great because it shows you how interesting the Joker is, even though Jerome isn't the Joker. They even put in the water gun. In the comics, the Joker's always using party weapons, so I thought it was a nice touch. Until he died. Moment number 1. Theo Galavan kills Jerome. I think Theo's gonna be a really interesting villain. At the beginning of the episode, we even saw how he already had a plan for everything. He sent Jerome to kill his dad and frame him for the prison escape. And now he showed Gotham the hero they wanted when he killed Jerome. But what's up with the Legion of Jokers? At the end of the episode, we see a bunch of people watching the Joker commercial, laughing it up, killing other people. If the show's gonna introduce another Joker and say it's because they saw Jerome talking on TV, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Joker is not a copy of anyone. I guess we're on to the bad now. Honestly, there wasn't a lot wrong with this episode. If I had to choose, the scene between Harvey and Penguin was pretty good, but it seemed really forced. Like the Penguin is sidelined, and they have to mention him so people won't forget about him. I think the writers are having trouble because he won. He's not interesting anymore. His story is over. Now he's just helping Jim and reacting to everything else that happens. Anyway, I'm really excited for the next episode. I'm really excited to see what Theo's gonna do next. So if you haven't done it already, subscribe to my channel right here, or watch the episode I did yesterday about Fear the Walking Dead right here. Question time! Did you like what they did with Jerome? Whatever you think, comment down below. I'll see you guys there.